Last week, Meghan Markle's friend George Clooney said he was worried Meghan was being vilified like Princess Diana. He said she was being chazzed in the same way that Diana was, adding, "It's history repeating itself. And we've seen how that ends." So is he right, and is history really repeating itself? The end George Clooney referred to, of course, is Princess Diana's tragic and untimely death in a Paris car crash in 1997, aged 36. The car she was in with Dodi Al-Fayed was fleeing the paparazzi, and 3 of the car's 4 occupants died following the crash. The tragedy triggered mass public mourning in the UK and resulted in the media significantly altering its code of conduct. Pictures obtained through persistent pursuit were banned, and a reasonable expectation of privacy had to be observed. Read more. Meghan's letter to her father in full. Daddy, you broke my heart. But with the arrival of Meghan in 2017, a beautiful, mixed-race actress from La, a frenzied public interest in the royal family again began to build. This was someone entering the royal family who felt normal in a way somehow more relatable, less unattainable. She was heralded as a breath of fresh air and the savior of the stuffy, traditional monarchy for a moment. No sooner than Meghan and Harry were married and Meghan fell pregnant with their first baby, the narrative began to shift. Some experts were quoted as saying Meghan had caused a rift between Harry and his brother, Prince William, or that she and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, couldn't stand each other. Others claimed she'd changed Harry too much, or even that she'd faked her pregnancy. So how similar is all of this to what Diana went through? Marlene Koenig, an expert on British and European royalty, told Express. Co.uk, there is a huge difference between Diana and Meghan. Diana encouraged, indeed cultivated the press, used them, while complaining about the intrusion. And Diana's greatest trouble was with the paparazzi, something which Meghan doesn't struggle with. Ms. Koenig said, "The hounding of media is verbal. The royals go out all the time, but these days are less likely to be photographed, certainly by the UK media, because the papers won't publish the photos." It seems, then, what Meghan is being subjected to is not the same as Diana, but similarly, Meghan is also not the same as her sister-in-law. Ms. Koenig said, "The British press has vilified Meghan since the engagement with racist and nasty remarks, whereas the Duchess of Cambridge, the English rose, is perfect." Read more. The interview Meghan's best friends gave people. Meg has silently sat back and endured the lies and untruths. A lot of the negative press about Meghan has been delivered at the hand of her own father, Thomas Markle. After a series of high-profile interviews with the British press, he released a personal letter she had written him begging him to let her get on with her life in peace. It is not known if Mr. Markle was paid for his interviews or the letter. Ms. Koenig said, "The worst, of course, is the feeding frenzy that the tabs and TV have created by paying Thomas Markle for his comments. The best thing to do is cut off the oxygen. The Duchess of Sussex is 7 months pregnant, and basically every article attacks her. It has to stop."